you Dragon Chip. I'm Maxwell Channels.
I'm Crystal Channels.
And today we're going to bring you an exciting game of the Raymond James Stadium between the Raiders and the Buccaneers. Looks like it's going to be a good matchup. Both teams are definitely a good matchup on each other. Not a rivalry here, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah!
Exciting stuff. Kickoff is just about to get underway.
Maybe not. Maybe no. Maybe, yeah.
There's the kick. Game's underway. Oh, make a breakaway here.
Nice.
Nice breakaway moves from Raiders.
Not a bad run back. Kind of great. Much better than we saw the last game.
The Falcons disrespecting the Dolphins 56 to 18.
Disrespecting is correct.
This is a complete
People have a little bit
blowout.
more sportsmanship.
And the handoff. Oh, it's a fake. Intercepted right off the bat.
Wow.
Ooh.
So early in the game for that.
Just that's not a good way to start your game. This quarterback, like right off the bat, he must be like just head in his hands.
Yeah.
I'd be too.
It's not a good sign at all.
It's an omen. Oof.
Other than that,
Then again, that guy just got creamed while he tried to run.
this may be yet another game of the defenses.
A lot of games are games of the defenses. The offenses just can't seem to get traction, and the defenses just take them out. Oh. I think I made a good breakaway 1st and 10 move. Now they're on the 28. We'll see what plays they use here. Hopefully they are more divisible instead of going first down on every... pass on every first down. Oh. He's running parallel.
Back.
Oof.
Gained a couple, but not
He
much.
he made it back to the line at the very least.
2nd and 9, so no, he gained a 1 yard.
Still, at least it's not a loss. It could have very well been a loss if that guy was just a little bit faster. And here we go. Pass to the end zone.
No reason. Did he get it?
I think he caught it.
Oh my god, he did. Wow. Okay.
Dude. And he got creamed as he caught it. I'm surprised it didn't throw the ball out of his hands.
I was about to say what a
Just like-
foolish and ridiculous move that was to throw all the way for the end zone. And here, they proved me wrong. I'm impressed by the Buccaneers. They went all in early. They want to send a message clearly. If they're not here to play around.
Home field advantage. They're going to get that going.
Oh, they're going to get that's definitely going to get the audience very fired up, and the crowd's going to start being, you can already hear it in the stadium. They are just really wound up about it, so.
See if the Raiders can make a move and try to answer that touchdown with one of their own. Oof. Well, they didn't make it quite back to the 30. They made it back to the 27. Bro.
Sorry, that was my very professional opinion of what I thought of that run.
Extremely professional. Pass on first. Ooh. And he got sacked.
Destroyed.
The lineman just didn't hold it together, and he lost 5 yards.
Yeah,
Oof.
wow. Not good.
You gotta be careful.
Not good. His offensive line is not doing much to keep him protected, that's for sure.
It is.
He's not really getting a lot of time to throw, and it doesn't really seem like they're having any luck. Well, it's still early in the game, of course, but...
We'll see what happens. Ooh, that was a good catch by Walker.
Well, he's known he has to throw fast, that's for sure, so he definitely capitalized on him being open early there.
Because the defensive line just converges on him quickly before he can even get anything going. Here comes the play.
He's scanning downfield. He's going to bomb it.
Almost an interception.
Very close to being intercepted. And he threw into huge coverage. I don't know exactly what the plan was for that.
I severely question that decision.
He was triple covered, and he still decided to throw it, which is not what I would do in that situation, but, you know.
I'm not sure anyone...
I'm sure he's regretting it at this moment, for sure, without question.
Well, it's only second down, so he still has a chance to make something happen on this drive. And it's a... Oh, again, almost an interception. Keeps throwing that heavy traffic.
Why?
Why does he keep throwing the heavy traffic like that?
Hasn't gained a single yard. I think he's feeling what we already know. So far, I don't think they've been able to do anything in the run game, so he's afraid to try to pass it off and hope that they're going to make it, because 10 yards is a long way to run with this defensive line. So
yes. But he's going to have to pass it on this one. Oh, stop short. Fourth and...
here's the question.
Inches.
Do they go for it? They decide not to. I think that's wise. They're too far in the backfield at this point right now, I think, to be able to make any significant yardage.
Oh, and he nails it.
Oh, I would too.
Yeah, he was never going to make it past the one if he decided to leave. That would have been easy safety. If that's how that works, I don't know. First down from their own 20. 7 minutes and 30 seconds left in the quarter. Here he goes. Oh, dude, why?
Can't cut it around. Cannot.
4-yard loss.
Telling you, the run game, once again, we're seeing is a struggle.
They don't got any Michael Turners on their team. So I don't know if they can make 3 touchdowns with a running back. But we'll see what they can do.
Scanning downfield. You can feel he wants
here
to
he comes.
throw. He's pitching it.
He's gonna miss.
Whoa. He certainly got the arm for it, which is impressive. I mean, he can definitely get the balls there. It's just a matter of finding an open receiver. I just, that's my only thought, and I think they're reading him very well. He's dropping so far back, it's very clear he's planning on throwing.
Almost intercepted. That's going to be 4th down, 4 and out.
Super close, yeah. What a mess.
That was a
not
bad
able to
drive.
Capitalize on that early score.
Bad drive. They've lost their momentum already. And they're doing a good job of blocking him. They're going to make it back to the 40.
Not bad. That's going to give them better field position than I think they've had so far this game. So hopefully they're able to do something with it. I think it would do them some good to be able to at least get some points on the board before the first quarter's over. Yeah,
but they got 6 minutes left to do that. But I don't know if the way that this game is going, I don't know about that. Because they've only made like 1 yard off of that run. So...
Doesn't seem like they're able to scout out the best opportunity for themselves.
And he gets pushed out of bounds. Nothing. Oh, no, it's a 3rd and 3. He actually made a 6-yard gain on that play.
He did get a 6-yard gain. That's not bad.
Well, they found some sort of momentum on this.
They're right around the corner, but 3 yards could be 3 miles, honestly, depending on how this next series goes. They've really got to get that first.
And they're going to run it.
Ah, what a mistake.
They're at the 32. The question is, do they punt or do they... Oh, they're going to punt it.
Oh, I would punt. Yeah, I agree with this decision. You know, it's a real shame. Just feels like they're not able to...
Just out of field goal range. And they're going to kick it out of bounds. But I believe this should be... Oh, no, it's back on the 9.
That's that nicely executed kick right there.
This is going to be a tough one to get back from.
Hopefully that this can keep the Buccaneers back for a bit. Because that QB has got an arm, that's for sure. He's not afraid to use it. So I would imagine he's going to try to dump quickly from way back here on his own 9. But instead he decides to go for the run. Not bad.
2nd and 5. He made it out of the danger zone.
Well, he's got himself a little breathing space. He doesn't have to worry about a safety now. He can kind of fall back a little bit and not have to worry about getting sacked back there, which is pretty much what you'd want.
Oh, play fake. There was an open man. Oh, and he saw him.
Nice. Gets out of bounds. Great.
Troop for his 2nd reception of the game. been catching a lot of balls. Well, the one. Oh, that guy tried to block it, but he was a little bit late. Galloway will make
wow,
this reception.
Another nice play.
And they pushed onto the Oakland 49.
They are really making big strides down the field. That is impressive.
Like you said, like this quarterback's got an arm and he's not afraid to use it.
Yeah, he's able to find an open man. I think he's skating the field better than some of the quarterbacks we've seen play recently. So.
Oof. Oh, it looks like he's gonna be hurt on the play.
Oh, throwing a timeout. Let's see what we got going on.
He got
here.
absolutely creamed on that play. We'll see what happened here. He's got a knee bruise. He's out for the game. Ernest
a knee
Graham.
bruise.
I don't know. Can he walk on it though?
Oh my God, weak ass.
No, the question is because if you can't, he's a running back, and if he can't run on his knee at full speed,
a knee bruise. It's a bruise.
You. Bruises are probably like close to.
Make $1 million a game. Suck it up.
He's got good insurance, that's for sure. All right. Here we go. He's gonna throw to Askew. Nothing. They haven't been making good play decisions on the pass this game. No gain.
Third and what? 12?
13, I think that says.
Lord. He needs to hammer this one downfield, and of course the defense knows that. So I don't think a run is going to get them much because they haven't been able to get much from their running game.
Oh, and he's going to throw to the middle. Oh!
Intercepted! Oh my God.
The earlier interception was answered with one of their own.
That puts a little fire in the Raiders for sure as they come back on the field. That's going to put them on the Buccaneers 45. Wow.
And now they're going to be on the tight offensive. Now that they've got that momentum from the interception, I think they might be able to carry this one all the way down.
Well, let's hope that they can. It would be nice to see them be able to get some points on the board.
Intercepted right back!
Oh my God. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is definitely an all-defense game so far. Really impressive playing by both sides, but unfortunately, the offense just isn't able to capitalize on that. That's a shame. The defense doesn't score the points.
Because if the defense can't make a move, then it's just going to be a scoring frenzy. And if the offense can't make a move, then the game's just going to be a stalemate.
Runs up the middle, gets a few.
2nd and 5. Still hasn't broken through midfield, but he's close. All right, here we go. 2nd and 5 from the 45. Oop. He's going back. Surveying is up. Where is that shotgun on?
Not sure exactly who he was really going for. It didn't. Once again, I think he was trying to dump it, realizing it looked like it was Sac City coming for him.
His sniper arm became a shotgun arm, and the receiver wasn't quick enough to get back to where it was. So 3rd and 5 now. We'll see what they do. Could be an easy passing or running situation. It's going to be a pass. He's going all out.
Oh, he hammers it downfield.
Almost intercepted. That was just
juggle, looking to see some pass interference. No, refs don't feel so.
I think he was just in the middle of a bunch of defenders, and then by the time the ball bounced off of him, it wasn't pass interference. What is he doing? What is he doing? He just lets them take him down right at the 6.
Wow.
That was not a good play. Because you got to say, there's a certain zone that you have to be in for the ball to bounce back into the end zone for a touchback. And that was not the zone.
Yeah, surprising. Yeah.
Ooh, and they're going to go for a run. Ooh, not a bad run on that play.
They're going to do a lot more than that.
5-yard run.
We see nothing from them today.
It's been a tough game out there for the Raiders offense. I don't know if they're going to be able to make a move down this field, but we'll see about that. They've been close to a field goal once, but they didn't go for it, so. Oh, and another interception. My goodness gracious.
Very close to running it in for a touchdown. What a shame that he wasn't able to. Wow! The Buccaneers defense is just demolishing the Raiders today.
Brooks has 2 interceptions today. Oh, I thought that was a catch for a touchdown, but no, I think it just got knocked out of his hands at the last second. Good play by the Raiders to just get the ball out of that guy's hands. All right, 2nd and goal from the 4. They do. And it looks like he's going to be calling an audible. Wasn't happy with the play that was chosen. And, oh, nope, oh. Did he try going for it?
His own choice wasn't exactly wise either, so they're going to get one more chance to get a touchdown.
I would run it at this point, because running has been successful for them to get 5 yards, so they'll at least be in close range to dive it in. But no, they're going to go for a pass, and this is a sloppy move. And it's intercepted again.
Wow.
It's just been intercepted. Oh, and he's going to break it open. Oh.
Almost, but not quite.
The quarterback takes him down.
What a shame. What a shame.
Tackle made by Garcia. Almost broke it out in the open if that guy wasn't right there. Let's take a look at this EA backtrack. Look, this guy was clearly covered right there. He was right in front of him, and I don't know why the quarterback thought that was a good idea to throw to him.
Yeah, he could have done a quick hook pass and screen. I just don't... I think he's really having a little bit too much confidence in that arm of his. It's really not. We have yet to see it pay off after it did early on in the game.
And there was an open receiver right there. I mean, I think he saw the defender there and he thought he was going to get swatted the ball away, but
it is just interception city.
Hasn't stopped. Just 2 interceptions for both teams. I think it's 3 interceptions for the Buccaneers, I think. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. Good catch by Curry. Brought him down to the 5 on the 31 now. Score is still 7-0. We're 2 minutes and 30 seconds left in the quarter. Almost nothing, next to nothing has happened except for a bunch of interceptions. But we'll see if the Raiders can make a play here. And that's almost intercepted. I think that guy just threw himself on the ground the second he knew he wasn't going to catch it. He was like, I give up. Goodbye, I'm going to sleep on the dirt.
Sloppy playing, just really sloppy.
And here he goes. Oh, he caught it.
Oh, wow, nicely done.
He caught it and he just like air juked the defender.
I'd like to see them get a score in before this first quarter is over.
See if they can get any momentum on this. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Fall back on that run game that's not doing them much good.
Now 2nd and 8 on the midfield line. Here we go. Russell drawing back, and he catches it. Walker made the nice catch. Got 1 minute and 30 seconds left to go in this quarter, but still no score for the Raiders. See if they can make a move here. Oh, did he catch it?
He did.
He brings it in.
Wow. Nice catch. He was really buried and covered, and he still managed to reel it in. That is impressive.
Another 1st and 10.
Everybody's getting lined up here, and
here we go. Next play. Oh, he's gonna get sacked.
Destroyed.
For a massive loss.
Huge loss.
That's a huge sack.
All the momentum of that first down is erased immediately. This feels like that is the theme of the Raiders right now. Like, their offense is just killing them. Every good thing that their defense is doing for them, they're erasing.
They just lose it. Oh, he gets tripped.
Okay.
3rd and 2 now. They're bringing it back. They should at least be in field goal range.
First down. I think they gotta get a touchdown. They've got to answer that touchdown. They gotta show the Buccaneers that they got woken up. Because I think that's one thing that was missing here early in this quarter.
They mean business now. Ooh, and he breaks it through for the first down.
Creeps forward for a little bit more. That's fantastic. He's gonna be 1st and goal at the 5.
I think.
Looks like
5 or 6.
Okay.
That might be the 8 actually.
The whatever.
The number.
Whomever's going to throw to whoever at the whatever.
That's going to be the end of the quarter, though. Score at the end of the quarter is 0-7 in the Tampa Bay's favor. The Tampa Bay.
In the Tampa Bay.
The Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Alright, second quarter just get underway. They're at the right spot in the right place. They're going to run it, and obviously this isn't working for them, so I don't know why they keep going for it. It worked on like 2 plays that I saw, but it hasn't been working ever since that. So I don't know.
Yeah, not really sure what the strategy is there.
That ring just decided to become a box. They keep running it. It's just they're
hate it.
They're wasting their momentum here.
I mean, 3rd and goal already. No time goes by faster than when you're at the end zone, and that's kind of where we're at now. And God, I really want to see them get in the end zone.
They're not gonna. Refs aren't gonna count that one.
Nope.
He was just too far out of bounds. I think 1 foot was out of bounds as he had that one.
Well, hopefully they can at least get 3 on the board. That will at least give them something.
The kicker has a brain. Kick is good.
All right, so that puts them on the board.
The score is Oakland 3, Tampa Bay 7. And the kickoff is going to be here. Looks like they're going to go for the return middle, which is a weird choice for Spurlock with the return. He's going to break through coverage.
Wow.
Made it to the 32. Better than we usually see.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's actually more like, yeah. I shouldn't act like it's that impressive, but from some of the plays we've been seeing when returning kicks, that's not bad at all.
Because I think that my theory is that kick coverage is so tight, if you can't make it past the 20, then you failed. If you make it between the 20 and the 30, that was a good stoppage. If you make it to the 30, that's average. And if you make it to the 32, that was a good run. But that was not a good run, because that just set them back about 3 yards.
Yes, it did.
Come on, guys. Their run game has been very poor this game. Alright, here we go. Pass. Oh, he's going for it all. Nope. Denied. Almost an interception. If he...
Love to see him connect with somebody, but I mean, all of those passes are for nothing if he cannot get connected with one of his receivers. So he's wasting his arm because it's just exhausting it for nothing.
Yeah, no. If he had the dexterity, though, he could have brought that one in for a spectacular one-handed interception. You never see those too often. He's going to go for it all.
Juggled and dropped by everybody. It feels like everybody kind of had their hands on that one. So
I think that one bounced off his helmet. That might have been a concussion.
I'm not sure the logic. I just am surprised.
All right, and the punt.
Gonna dump it away.
See if they can get something done on this drive.
Scrambles almost all the way to midfield.
Alright, they're going to take it from their own 39. Here we go. Whoop.
Back, he doesn't even kind of...
Oh, he was completely oblivious to that guy coming around.
And I was just about to say, I'm confused of why he's staying so tight in the pocket there, and then he gets hammered to the ground. Well, no wonder. It was like he was distracted. I'm not sure what he was doing there.
And that looked like a huge sack, because he's back to the 16. Come on, guys. You can do better than that.
He really has a gaze for the end of the field. He's not paying attention to what's going on around him. I think he has better people that he could be throwing the ball to that he's really neglecting because he wants those big plays, and that is not paying dividends for him at this time. So,
surprised the Raiders haven't tried to cheat thus far in the game. Because you know they got a reputation to use some dubious plays and never get away with it. They're not good at cheating. You can catch. Usually the guys in the audience can catch them cheating. That's how obvious. What was that?
Like he's skipping stones across a lake. I don't know where that one was going, other than under.
Sir, I don't know what you think, where you think we are, but we aren't at the ocean. We're in the middle of Raymond James Stadium.
Gonna kick it away again. Back to the defense. The game of the defense here continues.
They just shut that run down.
Everybody else seems to be struggling in this game except the two defenses.
It's a game of the defense. You could literally just put defense on offense and offense on defense. And I'm sure that we would get more scores based on that. The pitch out. No interceptions to be made off that one.
Able to swing it around and get anything. Loses 2 on the play.
They consistently are losing 2 on each run that they try. They need to stop going for a pitch out and go right up the gut because they're not expecting one of those. They're expecting a pitch out by this point. I mean, you would think at least. He's going to run back, pocket. Almost intercepted.
Oh, my
Lucky he didn't pick
Lord.
that one up. Just awful playmaking from both sides. Offenses here.
Yeah, this is very difficult to watch because there's really not much going on either side. And just as I say that.
There's a penalty. This will be coming back, I think. This is probably on the offense. Oh, there's clipping. There's clipping on the offense. Ooh, that's going to push him back. That whole play was but for naught. You hate to see it. It's a shame. It's a shame.
You do. You hate to see that kind of thing. Yes. What a shame. What a shame. Foolish mistake.
It's an easy mistake to make, though, because they're both getting frustrated at the lack of scoring here. And that's going to be a 4th down.
And they're going to dump it off.
Again. Here we go again. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. I don't know. Here we go. The Wilson.
35.
38, actually.
Yep.
He made a good run on that one.
And got to the 35.
30. That might be the 36. That's a 1-yard run. 7 minutes left on the clock in this quarter. Whoop, and a good catch there. Almost. First down.
First down, nice.
At least there's some sort of advantage going on here. Let's see what they can do. Ooh. Oh, he drops the defender. And he goes for a 5-yard run. I'm glad to see that they don't try passing because they've seen what happens when they try passing. It's just gonna be interception after interception whenever they try that.
Yeah.
Ooh, and a run. The defense was not ready for that. It looked like they were going out for coverage. Alright, let's see what they do here. Probably another run, I would think. You would think, after how well it's been going for them on this drive. Ooh. Oh, stops them short at the 4th and 1.
Painful.
They're not going for it quite yet. It's not that late in the game. Not desperate yet.
Oh, so they're going to kick it away again.
Shane Leckler has been consistently kicking out of bounds on this game. You know? It's a real shame nothing's happening. The next... Oop. What? Oh, it's a fumble.
In the back.
Oh my god, that's a gigantic
2nd and 24.
sack. That was a fumble. I think he dropped the ball on that one. Lucky that the entirety of the offense or the defense didn't pick that one up. They were right there. The entire defensive line was right there on him.
See if he can dig himself out of this.
No, it's going to be intercepted again. It's a game of the defenses. Quarterback here.
Not able to reel it in for a touchdown.
Almost, though.
Highly unlikely that the offense is going to be able to get a touchdown.
Quarterback rating.
So far.
Quarterback rating. He's doing so badly. 27.2.
Yeah, that feels about right.
Let's see if the Raiders can make a touchdown here. Oh, they're going to run it. They're going to run. Creeping closer.
Creeping up.
That's the feel of the Raiders here. They just keep creeping up on the touchdown.
They're on the 3 right now. 3 very long, 3 very short yards. Gonna fake.
Oh!
And
He's in!
Touchdown!
Finally something happens here.
Right, Raiders are finally able to get a touchdown on the board.
And let's take a look at that again. Oh, and look at that pass. He passes him out, and he tackles him, but he pushes him into the touchdown. So he was probably going to go down for the 1, but he managed to fight for that extra yard and got in for the touchdown. It's a nice job. That's a nice play. That's a nice move. It's the thing in my face.
.439 left on the clock in the second quarter. They're about to kick it back.
Raiders have the lead after a fight. Oh. Not a bad run. Actually, it was kind of a bad run. They only made it to the 28. Good defense on the kickoff. And time has once again ceased. Well, we're going to take a look at the depth chart here. These are the quarterbacks.
All of the things that literally make no... I could care less. I really
Like,
could care less. Every guy is
these
Fred
are
in my mind. Fred throws the ball. Fred catches the ball. Fred runs down the field. Passes it to Fred. Fred runs.
I mean, I don't understand, though, because Jeff Garcia is a good quarterback, but he's just been passing like garbage today.
I mean, his passing's great. Just was throwing to the wrong people.
Oh.
People that are already covered, deeply covered. I don't understand. There's no logic behind it whatsoever.
He needs to be thrown to better people.
He's panicking, and when we've discussed this, the offensive line's not giving him a lot of time to throw. I mean, defenders are getting open way too early and able to come at him. So then he's forced to throw it because everybody up front's all tied up with the line. So, it is putting him in a difficult position. If they could hold that defensive line a little bit longer, he'd be able to make a difference. But
here comes the catch, almost intercepted.
Again.
And the time has once again ceased. And it's been ceasing a lot in this game.
Yes.
Okay, they're going to go for the punt. Nothing happening on that drive. Here they go again.
Familiar refrain in this game. Nothing.
Oh, I thought the Buccaneers were tackling their own guy because I didn't see that it was the Raiders right in the middle of that sandwich. It's the sound of nothing happening. Oop. That's a good catch there. Tackle. 2nd and 4. That portrait was... They need to adjust that camera. I think they set it up too far up to the left. Like... that was a good catch. That was a good catch. That was good. Oh, and they can't take him down. Ooh, 1st and 10.
Something finally happened.
On the 48.
Awesome.
Man. Oh, man. Defense is thinking about play here.
I hope the offense is thinking about a play. It seems like they do.
Oh, and Fargus is going to dart it up for 2-yard gain.
Creeps up.
Creeping.
Scrounges 2 yards.
Ever so gently. No. Oh, and that's going to be a good pass. Good pass. The 3rd and 3. The 3rd and 3. The 3rd. And 3.
Yeah. Creeping along here. Desperately clawing for yardage.
I didn't know that this
Tried
game
to
was
dump
so
it off to somebody.
boring.
Can't get anybody.
4th and 3. Looks like they're going to go for another punt. Count on Shane Leckler to kick it out of bounds again like he's been doing. consistently.
Just do it. It's a good strategy.
This man is a boot. Shane Leckler is officially a shoe. He is shoe man.
Yay, they kicked it again.
Hooray. Let's see what else is gonna happen.
And here we go with another 4-and-out, basically.
They're taking football. Oh, penalty. No, there's a penalty. It looks like they're gonna be pushed back another 10 yards, probably.
Oh,
Holding on the offense. By one of the wide receivers. Oof. They're gonna be pushed back 10 yards. On this play, they're gonna go for a pass, obvious passing situation.
1st and 20. Well, they freaking better because they got a long way to go. They haven't had a whole lot of luck scoring a 1st down with 10 yards, let alone 20.
Oh, intercepted again!
Intercepted.
They cannot stop giving away the ball, man. It's just been turnover after turnover after turnover. Feels like an afternoon at Arby's. You know they got those apple turnovers. Not sponsored. Not sponsored. Obviously. Do I look like I'm sponsored by Arby's? I wish. Push back 2 yards on the play. And it's going to be another 4-and-out, most likely.
Yeah, I don't have a good feeling about what they're capable of doing because, again, neither offense has done anything worth talking about, really. The Bucs scored early and then haven't been able to do a single thing since, and the Raiders
scored early
up and down the field, but hardly ever scored. So I don't have a lot of faith in their ability to.
They suck at scoring. They're good at taking it up the field, but they suck at scoring.
Yeah,
2-minute warning.
They get within goal line and they just can't seem to capitalize on it. So
they basically they panic.
Coming back from the 2-minute warning now. See if before this first half ends, they're able to actually. And
the quarterback's gonna run it! Oh my god! How do you leave a man open like that? But the entirety of time has just ceased. I don't know what that was. But there's still nothing happening. Oh, he's gonna make a run. Oh, a timeout. By the Bucs, it looks like. I guess that's to prevent a chance of a hurry-up offense on this play, because they don't want to let they're in cahoots. That's a tackle. 3rd and 6. Oh. Are they gonna make a move? Oof. Nothing. 4th and out. Let's see if they can make a field goal here. Field goal attempt. Here it comes. And they miss.
No way.
And they miss.
Not even close.
And they miss. Of course, because it's the most boring game ever. Wide. And the Bucs get it back to probably punt it back away. Oy vey. Okay, let's see here. Oh, and it's gonna run back. Oh, and he's gonna catch it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, are we finally gonna have something happen?
Finally.
Oh my god.
By the Bucs.
Touchdown from the Bucs.
He finally finds a man who's actually free, who can actually outrun the defense.
My lord, why did that take him so long?
I never thought that was going to finally happen in this game. It's about time something happened.
Finally, we got another touchdown from the Buccaneers. After much too long. Look at that dunk. Should have quit his. And And the field goal. The field goal. That'd be cheating.
Extra point is good.
Extra point is good.
Puts us at 14-10 Buccaneers. So
finally something
yeah,
started happening. Here we go. Oh, good kick return. Oh, didn't even make it back to the 25. They're down at the 24.
Not an auspicious start, especially when there's only 51 seconds left on the clock for this first half. So I don't think. Well, I know they've had injuries. I think maybe each team has one timeout left. So, jumps right off the tops of the fingers of whoever.
Actually, Buccaneers are down one timeout, but other than that, they've got all their timeouts, and also the collective IQ of the Buccaneers is 462.
Okay.
Or maybe that's their coach's IQ. I don't know. Heavily exaggerated. Ooh.
Dumps it off so he doesn't get sacked.
3rd and 16 now on the play.
Lost a bunch of yardage, unfortunately.
I feel like it would have just been better to... Or no, it wouldn't have been better to take the sack. What am I saying? It would have been better to just dump it out and not throw it to anyone in particular. Just drop the ball, get rid of it. 3rd. There we go. Last 15 seconds of the quarter. And the Buccaneers call a timeout because our torture couldn't end. It just couldn't.
Great. Yeah, let's stop that clock. Awesome. For the play that you're not going to be able to make. 3rd and friggin' 19 or whatever. And you're going to run it. Why? I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you do that?
Because they're idiots.
I just can't. Like, oh,
and they're going to run it out of time. 3, 2, 1, nothing.
And
that's the end of the first half.
God, that's the end of the first half.
Oof, we got 14-10. The rushing yards for the Buccaneers -5. Average yards per play about 4 to 3 between them.
Brutal.
The Raiders almost did make a comeback for themselves, but all right, we'll see you at the beginning of the next half. Hey guys, we're back, and we're just about to start the second half. Your thoughts so far?
Boring! I'm bored. That's my thoughts. My thoughts are, this is boring. This game is boring, and these teams suck. That's my thoughts.
Neither team has been able to make anything happen.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Nor is the screen apparently able to make anything happen either. So, cool.
Oh, sorry, bro. And here we go. First half is just about to get underway. The kickoff team is lining up. And there's the kick. First half is underway. Second half is underway. First half is over. The first half is... I wish this was the first half underway already, because then it would just be nothing. We could just leave and go home. An injury already.
Wow.
Great way to start the second half.
Feels good.
Oof.
Feels positive.
He's got a bruised sternum. You gotta be careful with bruised sternum.
Oh, crap, baby with a bruised knee. He's out for the whole game. This guy bruised his whole actual sternum, and he's like, I'll be back later. Okay. Yep. Just for that guy from the first half. Just want to check out you hurt your knee. This guy bruised his actual whole heart bone.
He's lucky. I'm not sure why they didn't take him out for the game, because he shouldn't be put back in the game. That's
because he's a boss. That's why.
It's he's not a little baby. Well, I think the problem is he's a running back and he bruised his knee, so he can't run on it anymore. Oh! 7-yard run. Same old, same old. Don't look at me like that, sir. Second down. Oh, 28. Oh!
Oh! A little something new. Actually gains some yardage. That's impressive.
That was a pass fake, I think.
These teams have got to switch it up. They both play very similarly, and it's not really helping them because they're not surprised by each other at all.
All right, here we go. Oh, Clayton taking them there.
Got a little bit of something-ish. Pitch back.
Whoa!
First, and a little bit more.
A little bit more. I think that was enough to qualify for 2 firsts. I'm not sure, though. I'm not smart about football.
All right, on the Oakland 32. See if they can get anything. I mean, if they...
Let's see how they can get a touchdown.
I have really no faith in them, just to be honest with you. Uh-oh. I have no faith in this game either, as it spins.
Something happened. Something happened, and it was apparently nothing.
Okay. We're gonna move on from that.
We're not even gonna rewind that. It's like this is a secret that we don't need to know.
Don't worry. It's fine.
It's like they censored it. The universe has censored that horribleness. Here we go. It's, audible. Let's pass. Oh. Pass. Whoop. And oh, come on, man.
And nothing.
This is the hero that I'm ashamed of you for not being able to do anything.
Yeah, it's just tedious. It was more exciting when somebody was scoring all the time. I mean, I love a good defense game. Oh, every time I need to start talking shit more often because every time I do, something actually happens. Every time I say how freaking boring this is, like bam, how'd you like this long distance catch?
So you saying this is boring?
Here you go. All right, now they're down to the 13. It's good. Blah.
Did this quarterback inject Big Macs into his bloodstream? Because now he's dying. He's dying out there.
He was pitching these huge, and this is part of what I said about his fatigue, is that he was throwing these huge bombs too early in the game. He's wearing himself out. And now he doesn't want to throw, and I don't blame him.
There's a pool of vomit on the ground.
I mean, it hasn't been successful for him anyway, so... But this run game's not doing a ton. Quarterbacks a lot of times... Well, and as you can see, since this has been interception city, I'd be a little nervous to be throwing a ball down here this close to the end zone. I think he learned his lesson from the last time. What happens when he does that, so...
Oh!
Can he? Yes!
Did he? No!
Oh, wow.
Oakland stops him short.
Wow, I'm surprised by that. That looked like a first down to me.
That should have been a first down, if you ask me.
Really looked like a first down. I hope they go for it.
Yeah, because they got to do something.
They are going to go for it.
Please do something. Get a little breathing room at least. Son is...
I'd love to see them score right now.
Needs focus. Quiet. Can't even. I can't even with this right now.
I really have nothing to say anymore to this nonsense.
This is complete foolishness. This is tomfoolery. I'm disappointed. I'm not even mad at this anymore. I'm just disappointed.
I just don't understand.
I do not have the capacity to be upset with this game anymore. Oh, good lord. Pinch me. I need you to wake me up.
Yeah, I think we're both in a nightmare at this point.
Oh.
Just nothing. I mean, just nothing. Nothing.
Well, the the Buccaneers will get a good position from this. We're back on the 2.
Holy crap.
He's in the end zone punting this. Like, come on. Whoop, he's going to run away from the defender. Oh, he broke a tackle.
Wow. Okay, he gets up to the 20.
The camera's
hard to say.
glitching.
20-something.
20 blank. Okay. Oh, he's gonna run right up the middle. Oh!
Gets the first.
See, no, he even knew that it was boring, so he had to go up there and make a play.
Well, I'm hoping they were trying to avenge this pathetic effort they had on the last possession, because that was just sad to witness. 4th and 1, can't convert, gets buried in the back.
Oh, here they go for a pass. And almost intercepted. Again. It's not even a game of defense. We were wrong that it was a game of defense. It's just that the offenses are both pathetic.
He just is not. I mean, I just don't understand the choices that he's making, to be honest with you.
Well, I hope they try something. Okay, they're going to go for it. What? Oh, they're going to go for a pass? No, it's going to... Wait, what? I don't even know. I don't even think the quarterback knows what's going on.
I was just going to say, I think he had a seizure.
He just seized. He was just like, wait, what do I do with this?
A completely different direction.
He's just like, wait, what do I do with this?
Oh my god, what is wrong with everyone playing this game today? The freaking Twilight Zone. At least I got a first down, because I don't know what else was happening there. He literally ran the other way. What am I watching today?
It went from nothing happening to them. They're sabotaging themselves.
Holy crap. Oh my god. Creeps right up on there at the 2. Please score. Oh my god. It's pathetic. Will you get across the end zone?
You are sad specimens.
I don't feel good
Throw
about
to someone.
He didn't do it. I can't stand it. He has one more try. I can't stand you. Will you please get a touchdown?
Cease what you were doing. Ah! For the touchdown? Yes.
Oh, finally. God.
He's going to do...
Okay.
And then he's going to do that.
Great. I guess. Celebrate you're barely scoring anything in this game.
I do.
Okay. All right. Well.
Score is 21-10.
Hooray! Something happened. All right. It's possible for one of these teams to score a touchdown. Now we know it can be done. That gives me some semblance of hope. Not a lot.
Hey,
some.
You're looking toasty.
You're fired. Effective immediately.
Can I at least finish this game?
I guess. Why would you want to? I don't know.
Can this be my punishment, having to watch the rest of this
game?
game?
Yeah, that's the penance, actually, is that you have to watch this game now. You have to sit here.
It's like I'm forced to watch this game.
I feel like we're all being forced. It's like a layer of Dante's Inferno to sit here and watch this game.
The 10th layer, boredom. And no, the 10th layer is where all the Patriots will go, and they have to watch this on loop for the rest of their lives. Or I guess they'd be dead, so not lives. Eternity. The rest of eternity. This would become torturous after a while.
After a while? This is my first time viewing it, and I feel like I'm being tortured. I feel like I'm watching babies learn how to walk. Babies I don't care about. Dumb strangers' babies. Like, who cares? It's so tedious. Score the ball! Where you go? Like, oh my god.
Oh my god.
Boring. Horrible.
I want to pick up the baby and throw it. Chuck it out a window.
I don't feel that way. Views expressed by Maxwell channels belong to Maxwell channels. Only himself don't interfere with the NFL and its affiliates and subsidiaries. Legally.
You just spouted nonsense.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like at the end when they do that legal speak. When they say
this telecast is broadcast by the NFL.
Thank you.
Don't,
you knew what I was saying.
Don't replicate this, or else you will be go to jail. Go to jail. Go to jail.
Look, we've been talking this whole time, and not one single thing has happened. Not one thing. Not one. Just garbage happened. It's still effing 2nd and 10. Nothing has happened. No one cares. They're still buried in the backfield. It's the same boring game. He
caught.
Oh, maybe. Oh, but still didn't get a first down. Ha 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 ha. Still can't do that. Oh my god. I think I aged 10 years. I mean, the scores aren't low. I just, for whatever reason, it's the, like, I know this isn't a word, but it's the boringest game I've ever seen. Because most boring doesn't even feel like it suits it. Boringest feels like the only word that can really sum it up.
I think my brain is having such trouble processing and I'm getting problems.
Why have you never watched a game between the Buccaneers and the Raiders before? This is why. Yes, apparently.
My brain is having network connectivity problems.
Something might actually be happening. Hold the phone.
My brain is having network connectivity problems.
Get ready, because now they're at the 47? Oh, God. Jesus.
End our suffering, please.
I got excited, but he's still only midfield. Alright, well, let's see what he can do. Throw it! Oh,
that was a good spin move there.
Okay. Alright.
Finally. Past midfield.
Little something, yes, little something happened.
Took them like half of the quarter.
Emphasis on the something.
Something happened.
We don't really know, but
it's a question.
Pitches it back. He gets. Wait.
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes, and he
gets that touchdown. Okay. Now the Buccaneers are awake and alive. Thank you. All right,
time has once again ceased because it can't. Apparently this wasn't bad enough. Apparently time has to cease every 5 minutes.
Finally. It's exciting when something actually happens. Thank freaking God.
I want to give everyone Pringles as a treat. What flavor do you want?
Me? I want sour cream and onion.
Those are good. They're so good.
So good. Yeah, so good.
This game is so boring. We started talking about Pringles.
I will always talk about food.
And no, listen. If there is never a situation where food is inappropriate to talk about. Except maybe if you're talking about war.
If you're talking to somebody who has the flu, maybe.
No, if you're talking to someone who's lactose intolerant and then you just start talking about cheese, it's like, that's mean.
That is mean. Yeah.
Well, no, because we don't really care. Like, lactose intolerant people don't care. They'll eat cheese anyway.
Well, cheese affects lactose intolerant people less because of the way that it is, like, formulated. I read that somewhere.
It might be the combination of the curds and whey and milk that causes them to be so bad. Let's see if anything can happen on the Raiders.
The Raiders feel like they're giving up.
What in the world?
Messy.
I don't even.
Only a minute left in the third quarter. I don't think they've scored since early in the second quarter. They really need to make something happen just to get the morale back up. A first down will help. A first down will certainly help, but they need more than that because they're going to run out of time in this quarter.
Is this what sleep paralysis feels like? Because neither team is moving. Like this game is my sleep paralysis demon from now on. I just wake up and I see this room playing on a TV in the corner. Oh!
Yeah,
The Raiders can score, I'll lick my foot. No comment on that.
I mean, live your life, bro.
Oh,
Man.
7
so close to
seconds
an interception.
left in the quarter.
This quarter, I think, is going to run out without a score. They have a long way to go, and the Raiders really are struggling to make anything happen. Oh, got that first, though. See, I need to talk more crap. I'm telling you, every time I say something salty, they prove me wrong. So,
that's the end of the third quarter. Score is 28-10. Finally, someone makes a breakaway move.
Yeah, really gonna need to see the Raiders do something here early because they have a long way to go.
I'd like to see them do anything.
Yeah, they need.
If the entire team just breaks out into a collective can, that'd be more entertaining. Ask. They're gonna run it, even though they know that doesn't work.
Yeah, they're on the 24, so certainly they have room to grow here. I mean, I think one good pass, if they could accomplish that, but what did I say?
What the heck would you... Wait a minute.
Football flew away. Committed suicide. It kamikazed into the wall for whatever reason. Hard to say why.
Oh, then we're gonna go on the backtrack to see what happened there. Okay, so there's a game happening.
Uh-oh.
There's there's 4 green guys. 4 of them are green. We don't know why. It's a radiation infection.
What are we looking at?
They've gained superhuman powers here. There's 3 red guys.
Wow.
The Buccaneers. The 4 guys with gamma radiation apparently gained superhuman powers like telekinesis, because that's the only freaking explanation I could find for someone flinging the football.
Okay, yeah.
It's like I mind controlled the football. Okay, so here's the throw, and then I think the football just jumped away there.
I don't know why we're replaying something that is like not
consequential to the game.
Like, yeah, that was boring, and we had to watch it again. Cool, great. Sweet. Will we score? Who knows?
Nope.
I would love to see them get a touchdown right now. They need it so bad. They're so close.
Again.
It's the closest they've been in a really long time. I feel bad. I talk crap, but that was a good play that got them this close.
Here's my foot. I hope they don't score now. I regret saying that. She's just confused.
I am. I don't understand the decisions they're making here.
She shot my foot into it. I didn't consciously lick my foot. She made me do it. You're gonna go for 2. Don't you dare. You're gonna go for 2.
Well, I said the Raiders needed to score, and they did. So that's good. That provides them with a bit of momentum. 8:46. It's certainly not impossible for them to make a comeback. I think it's still definitely possible. Yeah. So
I'm doing anything else but watching the game.
Yeah.
Hey, this video is now sponsored by Sonic. Give us money, please. Also, I suddenly have a hankering for Snickers, the official snack of the NFL. Buy one today. Look, there it is. Subliminal Snickers messaging. Go buy a Snickers.
Yeah, subliminal.
It's right in front of your face.
Right there.
Go buy a Snickers. It's like 1984, except Big Brother is just a Snickers ad. It'd be a very different book. It's like, you're only allowed to eat Snickers. Like they tearfully chewed on Snickers. Like, I don't want to eat it anymore.
Okay, so anyway, interception.
Interception
By the Raiders.
They just can't stop giving this ball away. My dudes. You. Alright, let's see. I can't even. I can't even anymore.
Gains a couple. Brings him to the 36-ish.
I'd rather smell a dude's armpit after he just worked out than watch this game. Can't even convert. Can't even convert. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is painful. My existence is pain. I know no happiness. They're gonna make a first down because my suffering just couldn't end.
Love to see the Raiders score again right now. Back to back would be awesome. That would really send a message that they haven't given up yet.
You just want to see me lick my foot again, don't you?
I do. I would love to see that happen again. He lines up. He looks like he might be changing his mind, rearranging some players. And throws an pass. Gains about 6 yards.
I see. Play starts. Intercepted! Oh, I thought he was going to bring it all the way. Not even close. Smeagol's monster football. Sweet, eat it.
It's gotten really weird.
This isn't football anymore. This is just weird hour.
Intercepted right back.
Good lord.
Definitely has been the game of the defense this time. Oh, and he got a touchdown. Wow. Wow.
Well, I guess we're not seeing whatever that was.
So, that, if the extra point goes through, will bring the score to 28-25. And it's certainly with, 5 minutes in the game left? I mean...
This is a comeback. This could be a come-from-behind victory.
It could be a come-from-behind. I am impressed with the Raiders' desire to keep fighting, actually.
You know what? Who knows? And at this point, who cares? You do.
I do.
This just became boring to interesting. Because all of a sudden, in the second half, everyone just starts stalling. I think I just had a stroke.
So I think the Buccaneers really need to score at this point, because they haven't scored in a while. So they definitely need to answer this momentum that the Raiders have with some momentum of their own, for sure.
Or just something. They need to answer something.
Yeah.
I would rather them take the SATs than play this game any longer. I would watch a movie about football players taking the SATs. I'm sure that'd be a very inspirational movie. if extremely intelligent people can do it, so can you, Mr. Average. These guys all went to college, so they know things. Nothing.
Got it away.
4 and out. 4 and out.
You know what's crazy? The Bucs started the game really strong, and I thought we were going to see
going for
really... Oh, they are going to go for it. Woo! I'm impressed.
They need to pull away from the Raiders, or they could lose this game.
He hammers it down to nothing. So, I don't necessarily hate that choice, but I'm disappointed for them that they weren't able to turn it into something. I think that's really going to continue to crush that momentum that they had so early in the game that just seems to have fallen away more and more as we continue on here.
Or I think actually the it's like soul sucking, but it's like momentum sucking. The Raiders are taking all of the momentum. So much for home field. So much for home field advantage. I was gonna say. The Raiders could score again here. You may see 3 foot licks in this episode. That just sounds wrong.
It's definitely getting weird. This is definitely getting weird.
This has turned into one of those videos. I'm gonna get demonetized so hard.
Hey, see again, wow, the Raiders have just really picked it up in this second half. They really want to win. I'm really impressed. I'd love to see, and they're within field goal range right now. They are.
They really are. So they could make it a tie. Make it to a tie.
They certainly have the ability to do that.
Oh, sacked.
Ugh.
And with each sack and each loss of yardage comes the further and further and the harder and harder that field goal is going to be to make.
Well, they're 2nd and 15, 14, whatever that number is. So it looks like they...
another sack.
Jesus.
Lord, sir.
Okay,
quarterback, the offensive line is just not doing well.
Well, yeah.
You are doing poorly.
I don't think. And they're pretty much out of field goal range. So
this is not happening anytime soon. No foot lookings here. Foot looking. There we go.
It's a nice throw, but it only makes it 4th and 12.
Yep. Let's see if they can make that kick.
They're going to go for that field goal. See what happens. Can
no.
Dang.
They were very close, though. I think they may have bounced off the upright.
What a shame. What a shame, man.
Okay, let's see what they do here. And it's going to be a run. Oh, almost tackled right off the bat. Ooh. I have no idea what just happened. That was just a pile of white and gray jerseys. Like the entire defensive line just jumped on top of that poor man and crushed his spine.
Well, the Raiders are on fire right now. They're very excited. I mean, now I'm sure they're mad. More than anything at this moment.
Buccaneers pulling away further and further and further and further and further.
Yeah, if I'm the Bucs, I really just want to run it. I want to run the clock if it's at all possible because they
just
really
run out of time for them.
You know, it's really been interception city for them. So they can't really throw. It hasn't been fruitful for them at all. So, and their run game hasn't been great. So
neither side has been
they
great.
just drag the clock out and hope that they can squeak by with this win. I don't anticipate them being able to do much more than that at this point.
This isn't going well. Oh, this drive isn't going well. Ooh, please don't intercept the ball. Right, here we go. 2nd and 12 on 37. Let's see if they can make a play. Whoa! Oh, he caught it!
Wow! Nicely done. Nicely
what a play!
Done
what a play!
By Fred, thrown from Fred to Fred.
Everyone on the Buccaneers, they're just the Freds.
It's good.
It's just
good.
They're the Flintstones. It's the Flintstones, but everyone is Fred. Flintstones. He's the Flintstones.
He is
yes! Another score for the Buccaneers.
Oh, wow.
I think he just gave himself a concussion.
The Bucs.
Yeah, he just gave himself a concussion, I think. Careful on your celebrations there, you idiot. Sorry, that was mean. Seriously though, careful on your celebrations. You don't want to cave in your helmet.
Cuts around.
Look at that brilliant block.
Dashes up. Yeah, definitely great support by Fred. For Fred.
For Fred. From Fred.
Toss to Fred. So.
On Fred.
Great job. I mean, that has got to make the Raiders feel really bad right now. Coming up on the 2-minute warning here.
Fred
is 35-25.
10 points behind.
Bucks just came up with an amazing run.
Here we are on Fred and FFF09.
The Raiders have really got to feel fire in their steps at this point, because without that, buried.
Didn't even make it back to the 20. Should have just stayed in the end zone.
Extremely painful.
The Jolly Fred has been raised. It's like Jolly Roger. Because they're pirates. Never mind. That didn't make any sense. Oh, play fake. Oh. What was that?
Because it's a fake play and it didn't even happen.
The play just ceased to exist.
Yeah.
They just wasted it down. They didn't even try to run the clock out at all. In the final 2 minutes, thank the Lord. It's just been a painful game start to finish. Is this going? It's almost interception.
Oh, man. A lot of people have their hands on that one. Nobody is able to come down with it, though.
Okay, 3rd and 10. Nothing has happened. Can they do something?
Bears desperately need to. Fought for that first down and gets it.
Oh, and they're going to go for a hurry-up offense.
They better.
Thank the Lord.
Hurry, because
we're done.
You are running out of
The Raiders are just done with this garbage. They want to leave.
They scored twice just to stay in the game. Missing that field goal was devastating.
They just need a field goal and a touchdown in the next minute and a half.
They snatch
less than a minute and a half
down.
In order to even tie.
Yeah.
And this game is all but over. I think the Buccaneers have just won the game, and that's a sack.
Ugh.
Going for another hurry-up offense. They just want the poor torture to be over. 2nd and 14 from 35. Whatever down it is. 36? I don't care. Penalty.
Oh,
penalty?
No. See what the penalty is.
Okay.
Probably holding.
Holding
yep.
On the defense. Darren McFadden. Offense. I mean, he was on offense. That's not makes sense. What? You can. Oop, that's another sack.
Oh.
3rd and 31.
Oh.
That is the most brutal title I've ever seen. I think I've seen like a 2nd and 84 before, but that's just because the quarterback ran all the way down the field for some reason. Like, he ran the other way. He got I think he got a concussion and they didn't know, so he started running the wrong way down the field because he thought he got an interception. So they were lucky it wasn't a safety. So poor guy. They pulled him out of the game because they soon realized that he had a concussion. So here we go. 4th and 31. They're going to go for it, and that is not good enough.
Not remotely close. So
there's like 30 seconds left in the quarter.
That truly is the end of it. I'd like to see the Bucks just kneel, which is respectful. Do, but
it doesn't.
No.
Oh, come on. Okay, now just kneel it. Don't be disrespectful. The game is over. You won. Just end it. Doesn't look like they're going to. This is going to be a repeat of the Falcons game. Can't even be happy for them because it's just so disrespectful.
And they squeeze in another touchdown.
Well,
nasty.
At least the Raiders put up more of a fight than the Dolphins did. Because it was an 18-56 game the other way, so this is at least more of a fair game. But
touchdown, forcing a touchdown through the last 30 seconds, so unnecessary.
It's just like at that point, it's just poor sportsmanship.
Yeah, there's.
And there, what was that? What was that? That was that was not a good kick. Oh, and they're gonna let doop up doop doop. My tongue has just been removed. Can't talk anymore.
Alright, this probably not going to be it should be the last play of the game, but it won't be because they're going to
because there's full 20 seconds left.
And he's going to throw it out of bounds.
19.
So
no, it's not the last play of the game.
Not even close.
Oh my god, just end it. End it. End all of our suffering. What the heck? Wait. Oh, he's going to review the play.
He's going to review it, really. Really. In the last 19 seconds. Okay.
So it's 2nd and 10. So if they overturn it, that means they did catch it in bounds. So
after reviewing the play, the ruling on the field
is overturned.
Overturned. Wow.
And nothing changed.
Yeah, great. Okay, I'm glad.
So that means he probably caught it in bounds, but they ruled that he caught it out of bounds. But nothing changed because he still didn't. He caught it at the same field that they were at. So Oakland uses their last timeout. I'm eating imaginary chicken fingers. Don't mind me.
Oh.
You can have some.
No thanks. I'm good.
Here you go.
Throws downfield, is able to complete it, but that
is not the end of our suffering because the Buccaneers just called a timeout. They know we're watching the game.
For whatever reason, the Buccaneers call a timeout. I don't understand.
For God's sake,
they do that.
Oh, then they
Can it again?
Is it like they want them to score? Are they throwing a pity party right now?
Raiders call a timeout.
Oh, that was the Buccaneers again.
Again? Great. Awesome. Love it.
Okay.
4 seconds
See if
left.
they can do...
2 seconds.
Nope.
1. Oh.
Nope.
No matter
and
what, it's
over.
actually over.
Thank Lord.
That was
It's over.
Game. It was over.
Final score 25-42. Less disrespectful than the Falcons game, but still not cool. That's the end of the game. I'm Maxwell Channels.
I'm Kristen Channels.
And your suffering is over. You can turn off the TV and go do something with your life now that you've drank 10 quarts of beer. Good night, everyone. And here we go. Pass to the end zone.
No reason. Did he get it?
I think he caught it.
Oh my god, he did. 3 very short yards. Gonna fake.
Oh!
And
he's in!
Touchdown!
Finally something happens here. Okay, let's see. Oh, and it's gonna run back. Oh, and he's gonna catch it!
Oh my god.
Oh my god, are we finally gonna have something happen?
Finally!
Oh my god!
By the Bucs.
Touchdown from the Bucks. Cease what you were doing. Ah!
We don't really know, but
it's a question.
Pitches it back. He gets. Wait.
Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes, and he
gets that touchdown. Okay. I don't understand the decisions they're making here.
She shot my foot into it. I didn't consciously lick my foot. She made me do it. This isn't football anymore. This is just weird hour. Good lord. Oh, he
got a touchdown.
It's the Flintstones, but everyone is Fred. Flintstones. He is the Flintstones. Oh! Yes!
Oh,
Another score for the Buccaneers.
Oh, wow.
I
Right
think
when
he
they
just gave
needed
himself a concussion.
Bucks.
Yeah, he just gave himself a concussion, I think. Falcons game. Can't even be happy for them because it's just so disrespectful.
And they squeeze in another touchdown.
Well,
Which is nasty.
at least the Raiders put up more of a fight.